Hello, this is TLV with 100,000 diamonds plus. And I think it's time to do the quarry move program here. And then off camera I will add on to the other directions here. Like you can see here, for the X movement, I only did L. If this direction is L. I did R as well, right? Okay, two directions, so two to go. And here I only did forward, so only one direction so far. So let's combine these left and forward. That should be alright. So what we will do, being nifty here, we're gonna take this XY here. So if I write X there, read L, Y direction, F, XY will be turned into X, LF will put into XY here. So let's take use of this now when we do the actual movement of the quarry here. And remember that Y temp is never reset. X temp is reset every time the criteria met. The X temp is same as the distance. Then it shouldn't continue to dig in that direction. So what we'll do now, but the Y temp only continues up. So we want to check, if the Y temp is smaller than 10 here for this for loop, we will exit this for loop at least. But then we don't know what to do. So that we should define in this query here. And now more variables will make more sense. So query move should be able to take some inputs here from the program. So left forward, left backwards, right forward, right backwards, forward left, forward right, and backwards left and backwards right. So 8 different modes or 8 different positions. So that's not too many, because since we have made these functions up here for xMove and yMove, the code is gonna be pretty quick to write. If we wouldn't have made those functions up here, or classes, whatever you want to call them, depending on what language you code, then we would have been needed to code all this for each direction again, for all these different options here. So it would have been, I guess, maybe 1,000 lines of code. Maybe, I don't know, but a lot of lines of code. Maybe 10 times as much, or 8 times as much. Yeah, basically 8 times as much. Or even more, yeah, I don't know. A lot more, at least. So what should the quarry move do? How do we combine these programs here? So let's see, what should we do first? So first we wanna check if XY, remember from before the combined one, if it's LF. So let's check for LF then. So now we execute this code if it's LF. While here we check for the Y distance again. While Y distance is, I think I want bigger or the same as Y temp. So what I do here is that this quarry move will run until the Y distance is met, until this criteria is met here. So it will, look, I'll show you again. It will dig one direction here, X, move maybe 10 upwards, but we wrote maybe 10, 100. We want to dig 100 by 100 blocks. But X will go 100 instantly. But we will only go 10 on the Y direction, on the Y move, like we did before. But the Y temporary will be 10 now. It will dig 100 and reset the X to 0 again. But the Y temp will still be 10, and then 10 up. Now the Y temp will be 20. So that's what we check here. So X this, and then will be 20, 30, 40, and then once it gets up to 100, it will not execute this code. So let's see what this should include. So we should do xMove. This is where the code gets nice here. And I do this quotation characters here inside the brackets to call for the function with this input, with this user input here. So xMove with the L user input. And let's go into the X movement here. With the L user input, yes, the xMove accepts L as a user input. And what happens if it accepts L? It goes into this if statement here, conditional statement. It's not very difficult. This is very easy code. I don't even use tables or more advanced stuff in this program. Okay, we got the xMove. Now everything should come together. Then we want to do the digger. I know that digger is defined inside xMove, but it's not gonna dig everything if you don't do a digger after xMove. Otherwise it's gonna do like this. Digs, 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 digs. And then, because this digger, it starts to dig, goes down, and then it moves. It doesn't dig until it's called upon again. So this one will dig, 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 and now it's in the last position. Now it will call for the Y movement to move up. For example, if I didn't have this one here, now it will go to the Y move here. So there's no hole in that position, and it will go up. And there's no hole again. So there's no hole in this position. That's not good. But then it calls for the xMove again. And there's a hole. And there's a hole. And there's gonna be a hole. But this one is not gonna be a hole. So we need to call for the digger outside. Outside the xMove as well. Then we do the Y move. And L, if we want LF, we want to call for the forward one. Perfect, nice. So now we dig to the left and forward ones. Done. And we want to check here. Once it has moved the Y, we want to actually check again if the distance is correct. If Y temp is bigger or equal to Y distance, then return true. Else we wanna xMove, so the Y distance is not met if the Y temp is bigger here now. So for some reason after the Y move, if the Y temp has gotten bigger or same as the Y distance, it will just quit. It will just dig one way. So you can only, if you want to, you can only dig one way here. One line if you want to. That's possible. Otherwise, if the Y temp is still smaller than the 100 here, it will go into else. And here in else, we're gonna go backwards. We dig this way, go up, and now we will go backwards again, or to the right. Go back to our starting position, but just 10 above. So we'll go call for xMove again, but this time we will not go left, we will go right. And do the digger. And do the Y move. Forward. Forward here. Alright. Very good. And let's see. I don't think we need to check again, because that's what this will do. So that should be fine. We end this one, end this if statement, and then we go and end the while loop. And here we're gonna have else if of course. Else if xy equals lb. Then we can do the lb as well. Do two ways. Y distance. So you get the difference here in the code. Fuck me. Oh damn. White temp. So it's still left, right? Because this is backwards instead of forwards. So it's very fast to... This would have taken ages to write if we didn't do it like this. xMove left. Fuck this keyboard layout. I'm getting herpes all over my body. Digger. Oh, I forgot that. Case sensitive, of course. Why move here? What do we want here? Want backwards. Nice. If y temp. Same as y distance. Return true. Then after this I'm gonna start to work with some cool stuff in just 1 second. Or something I mean, not especially cool, something I haven't worked with, to be honest. We'll see how that works out. Let's do it on the fly, something I haven't prepared. And we do xMove, of course. And we call for R. So all kinds of options here, and we call for the digger, call for the Y move, back. All right, end. Whoa, this one ends this one. End of quarry move. Hopefully. Yeah, I guess so. Yep, seems legit. Put them together a little. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so now at least I got 2 directions here. 2 of 8 already. So once these 8 are done, then we have all possible directions that you can move. And with this quarry here. We're taking all the inputs from different functions. So let's make a map. Should I do it after the coordinates? Function get coordinates. I should probably make a comment here so I can make it clear. Coordinates. End of coordinates. The program. So now I want a function called getMap. So this you should recognize it from my old code. Let's see how I want this shit. But the difference here is that we want to set the cursor. Set the cursor to... let's see if I know the code here. So this we use term again. We used term.write before to write a line without doing a character return. Just continue to write on it if we want to read from user input. So we're going to use the term again, and we're going to use the set cursor position. So if I do 1 by 1 here, it should set the cursor up here. Because I want the maps next to each other. So let's do second line, first place. Oh, this is gonna look ugly, but let's do the print first. Let's see if I can actually copy paste a little here. Print. You have to be quick when you copy and paste in Computercraft, because Control is used to access the menu, right? So you have to be quick. Print. I'm just gonna copy that shit. Ah, it didn't work. Come on. There we go. Oh, it's very risky. It's very risky. Print. Wanna do maybe like this. Why? Like we did before? How did I do it before? Yeah, maybe I wrote like left, right, and another Y over here. I think it needs to be slightly bigger. Let's see. Can I do it like this? Print Y. Oh, I think I'm gonna do it slightly different. I'm gonna do it like this. Just write R there. Still keep the same amount of space. 2 from that guy. Two, 1, 1. Let's see how this is gonna look. Print. There we go, right? I fucked up. Oh man. Let's see. Print and end of brackets. Come on, print, print, print. Nice. Just L here. Making my map. And I'm gonna copy paste the cursor position as well. Print. 3. Call this one X maybe. Should I? 3, 4. Oh, it's almost bigger than I imagined here. Yeah, let's make it this small here. So let's call this Origo. Let's call it X. There we go. Let's make some of these guys here. 3 should be fine. Let's hook it up. I'm just looking at my keyboard trying to figure out shit. Oh man. And right. Right. Let's make left here then. Left. Okay, is that even? That looks kind of good. So let's forward. Ah, now I remember how I did it last time. I did it like this. So it looks pretty good. So you can actually see what it means, what you're gonna type later. Yes, this is much better. Right. Ooh, how come? Oh, you're not gonna be out there. There. Ooh, that looks good. Or decent. Yeah, just decent. Come on, one more. Let's see. And we just continue, right? And down and print more. Shit. I'm spamming space. Print again. Did I only do 3 last time? Okay. So this should be the last one then. Why? They're at the same level. Ooh, I forgot something. Back here. Forward. Ooh, maybe I want it one more here. Let's check this out here. Let's make a line over here. Thank God for computer craft here, where we can edit as we wish without it being still not. It's better, at least. It's better. I should have 3 in between there. So let's add another line here. Damn. Come on. Space it up. And you should be backwards as well. The backwards man. And somewhere here we do forwards. No, underneath you. There we go. And this is the last row, right? Yes. So, do another one. Back. Back. And right. Why? Oh, nice. Just one more here. Hopefully this will make sense. Map number 1. But now we will make it look really ugly. Let me make some more pasting here. Term dot set cursor position, so you can see what I'm trying to do here. Here we go. I've copied some more code because I want to run the maps next to each other, so we have to do like this, I think. Shit, I just deleted all the code. Or did I exit? Oh, fuck me. I didn't save. Oh, fuck. Shit. Oh, it's saved. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Heart attack there. Not really. It wouldn't take that long to recode that part. Okay. It don't like me to copy that part. So I have to write it for hand. There's one more try here. But we're almost done. If this doesn't work this time, I'll just explain it quickly and then we've wrapped up this video. Okay, I enter the menu and then I fix it. So I'll use the cursor precision here. And then for the other maps, I will print them at the same time. But I will just, before each print, I will tell the cursor precision where to print. So this should be able to, for me to print 2 maps next to each other, make it look really nice. So let me do the other 2 maps off camera and I'll just show the code for them, because that's no code really, it's just printing, right? It's just aesthetics. It's no code really. So I'll be back in the next episode while I have 2 more maps, get map 1 and map 2 as well. And we'll puzzle the whole program together. It's already complete almost. So pretty cool. Bye bye.